welcome to a video here today. I'm gonna play some Minecraft.
Turn to 10, all new sunrise. Weather and traffic every 10 minutes.
Alright, from the NBC 10 Money Watchers right now, here's a quick snapshot of the stocks right now. The Dow is down, the Nasdaq is down, the S&P 500 is down. So not a great trading day for sure on Wall Street. In the meantime, we've got this news too. 16% of Americans plan to travel for New Year's Eve. That's according to TripAdvisor. And the top
Want to hear that song as cold as ice? I'm gonna upload
Orlando, New York City, Los Angeles, Tampa, New Orleans, and Las Vegas. And also, staying in New York right here, the Toys R Us store in New York Times Square will close its doors for good today at 6 o'clock. The flagship store is a destination for tourists who stop to take photographs next to that giant Lego Empire State Building and then to wait in line to ride a 60-foot tall indoor Ferris wheel. Toys R Us is saying that they're looking for a new location. They have a couple of clues, though. They're looking specifically in Midtown Manhattan. The beginning of the year is a great time to get organized, right? And as Mike Wendland explains, a number of great apps help you out.
laptop video today and
Anydo wins lots of praise for ease of use and the number of smart features it has, including the ability to simply add tasks with your voice. You can share a list with friends, family, anybody else. You can also sync to the cloud for accessing tasks on any iOS or Android device, even add tasks by sending an email. The app's free for iOS and Android.
Xbox Live was locked.
To-Do is one of the most powerful and customizable task managers around. It
Isn't that how it
features
was?
clean graphics, a great interface, a bunch of super handy features like creating a to-do list. So easy. It can be done with the touch of a button. And it can be synced with services like Dropbox and iCloud Reminders. The app is $7.99 for iOS and $3.80 for Android. The Clear app is another great one for making to-do and task management tools. The goal is to make it as easy to use as pen and paper. And among other things, the app gives you the ability to make multiple and customizable theme-based lists, along with the ability to set reminders. The app's $4.99 for iOS.
Well, would you like more information about all this? No problem. Head over to my PC My Tech blog. There is my address on your screen. I built in direct links to everything you just saw. Till next time, I'm PC Mike Wendland for NBC News.
All right, there you have it. And coming up later on NBC 10 Newscast later today, starting at 5 o'clock, a new warning on a popular email scam. How one woman lost money. Then at 5:30, a popular DJ details his long-running battle with depression. And at 6 o'clock, the Speaker of the House, Nicholas Mattiello, suggests a different way to pay for road and bridge repairs in Rhode Island. And breaking news, of course, anytime on turn10.com and across our social media platforms, including our Facebook and Twitter pages. That is NBC 10 News at noon today. Thanks so much for joining us. Our coverage picks up now on turn10.com, and we'll see you next on the air on NBC 10 News at 5. Have a great day.
Don't go in there.
Why would you go in there? What? Wait, it's over?
No, I think it's...
I get it. The sun cut to black
So that's
is a
the
metaphor
year.
of mortality.
Actually...
We studied this director at film school, very avant-garde.
That's the year. That's the year.
It was just buffering.
Don't let buffering be an unpleasant surprise. Lose DSL and get Cotside Speed Internet with speeds up to 33 times faster than basic DSL, as low as $19.99 a month.
It's a style, leaving us wanting more.
More speed.
If a hospital stay has resulted in a serious infection leading to further hospitalization, paralysis, or even death, you may be entitled to compensation. Hospital infections, while often treatable, affect over 2 million people each year. If you or a loved one has suffered a serious hospital-related infection leading to further hospitalization, paralysis, or even death, you may be entitled to compensation. Call now for a free consultation. Delay may affect your legal rights. Call on the Hurt Line. The Oliver and Associates. Right now.
It's the final days of Toyotathon, our biggest clearance of the year. Celebrating our best deals in our showrooms and online. Great clearance offers from the automaker with the longest lasting vehicles, Toyota. Final days for the lowest $159 a month all-wheel drive RAV4 lease with no cost maintenance. Or get 0 for 60 on all-wheel drive RAV4 with 2 years no cost maintenance. Hurry to Toyotathon. It ends snacks? Woods Heating and Oil can prepare you with propane-powered generators, ductless air conditioning units, 24-hour service, and of course, everything you need for heat and hot water.
I'm Wendy Wood. Don't get caught out in the cold this winter. Woods Heating wants to be a single-source energy company. Call us today at 401-434-1487.
The following is a paid commercial program. Views expressed belong to its participants and are not necessarily those of the management and staff of NBC 10.
Playing games already?
On today's special paid presentation for Cindy Crawford's new Meaningful Beauty Ultra, brought to you by Duck & Raider. You'll discover the secrets to not only aging gracefully, but beautifully, while looking your absolute best every step of the way.
I think my philosophy on aging is really more my philosophy on living, which is just do it well, take care of yourself. It's about celebrating where you are and being the best you that you can be in that moment. Then it's not aging, you're just living.
In the next few minutes, some of the world's most inspiring women will share with you the secrets to looking as young on the outside as you feel on the inside.
I am 54 years old, and I feel like I have that little extra oomph that I need because my skin looks so good. I love my skin. I love it. There's no question that my skin is better now than it was 5 years ago.
At 65 years old, I feel absolutely fabulous. And when I look in the mirror, I feel beautiful.
I'm 51 years old, and my skin has never looked better. Hi, I'm Valerie Bertinelli. Let's face it, we're all getting older. Does that mean we have to look older? What if we could choose to stay young looking? Well, maybe we can. Just look at Cindy Crawford, for example. After 3 decades on the job, Cindy Crawford is quite possibly the most celebrated supermodel of all time. Today, at age 48, Cindy's skin looks as young and gorgeous as ever. It's as if she's made time stand still. I mean, just look at these pictures. From age 28 to 48, her skin has barely changed. The New York Daily News says Cindy Crawford defies the laws of aging. Us Weekly says Cindy Crawford hasn't aged a bit. What is Cindy's secret? Because whatever she's doing, it's obviously working.
Cindy's secret is French anti-aging specialist Dr. Jean-Louis Sabat, known the world over as the Emperor of Anti-Aging, a miracle worker, and the youth guru.
His groundbreaking formulas are based on the discovery of a rare melanin that seems to defy the aging process.
I was first introduced to Dr. Sabat when I was 28 years old, and even after the first time I saw him, my skin was just glowing. It was like it had come alive, and it kept getting better.
When Cindy came to see me, I told her, you're going to look amazing at 35, you're going to look amazing at 45, and 50, and so on. That was my promise to Cindy.
The results Cindy got at Dr. Sabat's office were incredible, but Cindy wanted to continue her treatments at home.
So Dr. Sabat created and bottled formulas exclusively for Cindy. And it wasn't long before she started sharing these formulas with family and friends.
From there, it grew to become Meaningful Beauty, a global skincare phenomenon that's loved by more than 2 million women around the world.
It's so satisfying to know that you created a product that people are loving and using, and it's giving them confidence about their skin. I mean, I don't know a better, more satisfying feeling than that. Cindy Crawford is on a mission to take the kind of skincare that used to only be available to the rich and famous and make it accessible to everyone.
To be able to use the same products as one of the biggest supermodels on the planet, that's amazing. It's like getting the secret potion that everybody wants.
And now, Meaningful Beauty introduces a new system, Meaningful Beauty Ultra, the next level skincare system from Cindy and Dr. Sabat, with new science and new ingredients for extraordinary youth-enhancing results.
I love using it, I love sharing it with people, and I also love working on what's the next thing. How can we make it even better?
Today, we have created a product using new families of active ingredients. Now, with Meaningful Beauty, you can really access the most sophisticated skincare product, the best that science can deliver today.
Meaningful Beauty can significantly reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, improve tone, texture, and radiance, and give you healthier, younger looking skin.
And these dramatic before and after photos prove it. There's no trick photography, no makeup, and no photoshopping.
These are real women, just like you, who used Meaningful Beauty and saw real results.
Meaningful Beauty has turned back the clock. I look so much younger than I did 5 years ago.
My skin looks smoother, softer, firmer. I find that I've been doing this. Because it looks so good and it feels so good.
And it just keeps getting better.
10 minutes, we can
Today,
still do it.
Cindy is unveiling a groundbreaking innovation from Dr. Sabah. A brand new super serum with an exclusive new ingredient you can't get anywhere else. It's called the Ultra Lifting and Filling Treatment, and the results will amaze you.
What I'm so excited about is that it brings 2 new advanced benefits to Meaningful Beauty that we haven't had before. Lifting and fill.
It fills in the little lines, the little crevices, the little imperfections. If you try this, you are going to be thrilled.
That's the dope
In the
part.
next few minutes, join network television host Kat Deely as she catches up with Cindy on location around the world.
As Cindy shares how you
There's
can
a
get
snake
access
over
to
here.
the Wonder
That's
Doctor,
why that's
whose amazing formulas have worked their magic on Cindy for over 20 years. Then, hear the story of one lucky customer who shared a meaningful moment with Cindy.
At that moment, she looked at me, she said, wow, you have amazing skin.
Then, if you think it's makeup that gives Cindy's skin that flawless glow of youth, think again.
Later on, you'll see what happens when she takes the makeup off to show
Want your
you
chair?
their skin
No!
up close.
Oh, you're doing a video?
Every one of Cindy's
Stop! Get out!
yourself.
I gotta get my guitar. I didn't know.
Wait, get out of the truck! I don't know where I'm going now. You're doing it in the video.
And get 50% instant savings thanks to Cindy.
Stop!
Years
every-
younger, with
every
skin
time
that
I'm playing my-
appears radiant, youthful, and wrinkle-free, here's your
No.
chance.
As you discover the age-defying magic of new Meaningful Beauty Ultra.
No, you don't deserve that.
What's
What's wrong with you? Hey, get out of here!
At that time, I was
Have
flying backwards and
fun.
forwards to England all the time.
If
And
you're
I
the
went to the
bad
airport,
person,
and I was sitting in the lounge, and in came what can only be described as a vision. A vision of loveliness.
You knew that was
She's
important when you
glowing,
said,
she looks
"Oh,
alive. She is
Now I gotta wait.
bare-faced Cindy Crawford, and she is
So that's the end of this video.
And I knew there was something that she was doing